Tonight in New Hampshire, the work continues to reach the beloved community sought by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today, dozens gathered in Manchester to honor the memory of the civil rights leader. This summer will mark 60 years since his "I Have a Dream" speech. The formal observance of Dr. Martin Luther King Day used to be a major point of contention at the State House. New Hampshire did not officially recognize King by name in the holiday until 1999. WMUR political director Adam Sexton looks at the debate that took activists decades to win.
Not too long ago at the State House, Martin Luther King Jr. Day was a fight. In 1996, those who wanted to celebrate the holiday were instead shouting down a white supremacist group from Mississippi, reveling in the fact that New Hampshire had still not formally recognized Dr. King by name in the holiday. All the state government would do at the time was issue a proclamation.
We shouldn't have to stand here with a proclamation.
The opposition wasn't usually as overt as a group of skinheads on the State House steps. Some argued against official recognition of King as an individual.
But as long as we have to settle for a President's Day, I think we should settle for a Civil Rights Day that honors everybody.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I do disagree with you.
Through the 1990s, bills to recognize MLK Day failed, sometimes losing in the New Hampshire House by hundreds of votes. But by 1999, the pressure to act became overwhelming. Concord High School students marched to the State House through ice and snow to make sure their voices were heard.
Ring with the harmonies. Because it's our future, you know? Even though the adults, they're important too, but, you know, it's going to be us up there next. And we want our children to have a better future than we did.
By this time, activists also had an ally in the corner office, Governor Jeanne Shaheen.
This is about what kind of message we are going to send from the state of New Hampshire to the rest of this country.
In 1999, there were finally enough votes in the legislature, and that June, Governor Shaheen signed an official Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. holiday bill into law, with Martin Luther King III at her side.
I think our challenge before us is to find a way to eliminate those evils that my father talked about that unfortunately are still with us. That is poverty, racism, and violence.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.